Alright, Shalom, Call, I am La, Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and really teach well. Peace and citations to the hopefully elect. Alright, I'm your brother Shamar, coming back to edify the 12 tribes of Israel. Alright, today's lesson, alright, we're going to be speaking on the eyes of the Most High. Alright, we know the eyes of the Lord are the chariots of the Most High. Alright, he sends his chariots and his angels, alright, throughout the entire earth, alright, to report the shit that happens in this earth, alright, in this kingdom. I know the Most High is in control of everything that happens on this planet. Alright, but they say the whole world is in his hands. Alright, everything that happens on this earth has to be done with the authorization of the Most High. Alright, so these Edomites taking over, alright, that's through the authorization of the Most High, who the world really calls God. Alright, today's lesson, alright, we're going to start with the book of Sirach, the 23rd chapter. Alright, let's read. Such a man only knoweth the fear. Salakia, let's read that again. Sirach 23 and 19. Alright, this is in the Apocrypha. Alright, it means hidden. Alright, these are some of the books that were taken out of the Bible, alright, by these heathen nations to hide the true heritage of the nation of Israel, alright, to hide these prophecies, alright, that are going to happen in this earth. So let's go ahead and read Sirach 23 and 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men. Alright, so it said the men of this world, alright, these Gentiles, these 2/3, alright, these heathens, alright, they fear men, alright, they fear what these Edomites can do to them, alright, what these heathens can do to them, to what men can do to them. And you're supposed to fear the Most High, man, alright. If you got the Most High, alright, if you got the Rakakadash, alright, the spirit of the Most High on you, alright, nobody can harm you, alright, you're almost invincible. Alright, why? Because the Most High is going to make sure nothing happens to you. Alright, you're going to be safe. Alright, through Jacob's trouble, through everything that happens inside on, and anything that happens to this planet. Alright, from a nuclear bomb. Alright, so let's go ahead and read that again. Alright, Sirach, the 23rd chapter, the 19th verse. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Most High are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Alright, so the eyes of the Most High, the chariots, alright, they're brighter than the sun, alright, 10 times brighter than the sun. Alright, the chariots of the Most High, alright, that's the Most High's battle axe. Alright, those are, once again, those are the things that he sends in the earth, alright, to report what happens. Alright, and not only to report, we know that the chariots of the Most High are in the storms, alright, in these fires, alright, these hurricanes, alright, these tornadoes, alright, these tempests, man. Alright, they're full of the Rakakadash. Alright, we're gonna be getting that shortly. Alright, so we need to fear the Most High in these days, man. Don't be fearing, alright, the white man. Alright, don't be fearing the Edomites. Alright, don't be fearing, alright, these heathens. Don't be fearing the things that can happen to you on this earth, man. Fear the Lord. Alright, reverence him and do what he commands you, alright, or else he will allow those type of things to happen to you. Alright, I just seen on the news, alright, over there inside of in that war in Ukraine, alright, with Russia, alright, 10 people just died, alright, from a nuclear strike, not a nuclear, but missile strike, man. Alright, if you was over there and you were Israelite serving the Most High, alright, if it's not your time to go, alright, you would have survived that. Alright, so don't be fearing shit like that, alright, fear the Most High, man. So let's read that again. Sirach, let's keep reading, alright, 10,000, alright, not 10 times, not 10 times, but 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. Alright, so the eyes of the Lord, once again, alright, the chariots of the Most High, alright, more power, 10,000 times more powerful than the sun. Alright, you know, you take a person, alright, you take you take a rock or a piece of metal, alright, you fly up to space and you throw it at the sun, alright, it's gonna evaporate. Alright, nothing on this earth, alright, they don't have no technology, alright, no metal on this earth, alright, that they can fly into the sun with. Alright, the chariots of the Most High, which is the means of transportation, alright, for the nation of Israel, alright, and the Most High and his holy angels, alright, 10,000 times more powerful than that. Alright, let that sink in. Let understand that. Alright, comprehend that. Alright, the ways of the Most High are not like me. Alright, 10,000 times more powerful. Alright, you gotta be spiritually minded in these last days. Alright, in order to get it. Alright, it is all prophecy, metaphors. Alright. So here's the book. Let's get a precept. Here's the book of Ezekiel. The first chapter, Ezekiel chapter 1 and verse 4. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind. Alright, this is the Ezekiel, all right, a prophet of the Lord, all right. He said he looked, all right, and he beheld a whirlwind, all right, came out of the north, a great cloud, all right, and a fire enfolding itself, all right. So it says a cloud, a whirlwind, all right, and a great fire, man. That's all the chariot of the Most High, all right. Keep reading. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself. All right, so Ezekiel looked north. All right, he looked up to the sky. All right, and seen a whirlwind. All right, a great fire. Right, and its brightness was about, and out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire. All right, this is Ezekiel describing what the chariots of the Most High look like. All right, what their appearance is. All right. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures. All right, and this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man. All right, so these living creatures, all right, the angels, all right, it said they looked like men. All right, they were dark skinned. All right, they had dark skin. All right, they were what you would call a Negro. All right, we know that all 12 tribes of Israel were dark skinned. All right, before Esau, Edom came, all right, and started infecting everybody with leprosy. All right, which is a lighter skin tone. All right, let's read that again. Ezekiel 1st chapter in the 5th verse. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures. All right, say out of this chariot. All right, once again, this whirlwind. All right, this fire enfolding itself. All right, this wheel inside of a wheel. All right, with the heathen nations. All right, these astrologers would call UFO. All right, this is a chariot of the Most High. So, and everyone had 4 faces, and everyone had 4 wings. All right, those 4 faces are representations, are the power, all right, that these angels have. All right, and their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet like the sole of a calf's foot, and they sparkled like the color of burnished brass. All right, so it said that their skin tone was like burnished brass. All right, the same skin tone as myself. All right, and the so-called Negroes, man. All right, we stayed, all right, dark skin. All right, we stayed the same color throughout history. All right, so let's read that again. All right, and their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet were like the soles of a calf's foot, and they sparkled like the color of burnished brass. All right, they're the same skin tone. All right, the angels of the Most High would be the same skin tone, all right, as Yahushua HaMashiach. All right, we know that he was a so-called black man, or a so-called Negro. All right, and they had the hands of a man under their wings. On their 4 sides, they had on the 4 sides, and they 4 had their faces and their wings. All right, so not only were they look like men, they also had wings. All right, what does an angel have? All right, wings. All right, had the ability to fly. All right, this is a celestial being. All right, these are 4 celestial beings. All right, that Ezekiel seen. All right, they were dark skinned and had wings, man. All right, that they tell you that the angels, all right, through this Renaissance art, all right, they say that the angels are white and that the Most High is white. All right, they so-called Edomite. They look like a Santa Claus, if you will. All right, but the scriptures clearly state all throughout these scriptures that the angels of the Most High, all right, the patriarchs are all dark skinned. All right, they have a dark skin tone. All right, their wings were joined one to another, and they turned not when they went. They went everyone straight forward. As for the likeness of their faces, they 4 had the face of a man and the face of a lion. All right, that lion, all right, represents the beard. All right, so these 4, all right, they 4 faces represents their likeness. All right, so it said they had a face of a lion. All right, what does a lion have? A lion has a mane. All right, so they had a beard, right? All right, and the face, and on the right side, and they have 4, and they 4 had the face of an ox. All right, and the ox represents strength. All right, so they had the spirit of strength. All right, they were strong. All right, they were stronger than a normal man would be, man. All right, they were full of Rakakadash. They had spiritual powers. All right, and they 4, on the left side, they 4 had a face of an eagle. All right, and that eagle represents their wings, man. All right, they had a spirit of flight. All right, the power of flight. Thus, with the faces and their wings were stretched upward, 2 wings of every one were joined one to another, and 2 covered their bodies. All right, and they went every one straight forward whither the spirit was to go. they went and they turned not when they went. All right, so these angels, all right, they did not break rank. All right, they stayed straight forward. All right, through the Ruach HaKodesh. All right, when we receive spiritual powers, all right, all right, these celestial bodies, man. All right, we're not gonna break rank. All right, when we march, all right, into Mount Seir, all right, into these heathen nations, man. All right, it's not gonna be one man fighting by himself. All right, we're gonna be all aligned, all right, within ourselves. All right, we're not gonna break rank. All right, and they went everyone straight forward whither the spirit was to go, and they went. All right, with the spirit, all right, the Ruach HaKodesh. All right, so they had the spirit of the Most High on them. All right, and they stayed straight. All right, they stayed forward, man. All right, they couldn't break rank if they wanted to. All right, because the Most High was in control of them. All right, let's move down, son. Keep reading. As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals of fire. Alright, that burning, alright, once again, they had dark skin, alright, they were melanated, alright, not to mention, alright, the Ruach HaKodesh, alright, it's almost like a consuming fire. Alright, so if you try to touch one of the angels of the Most High, alright, that are in these chariots, or these so-called UFOs, man, alright, you'll be engulfed in flames. Alright, so you cannot touch the Most High, alright, unless you are called by him. Alright, keep reading. And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning. Alright, once again, they are blessed with spiritual powers. Alright, these four angels, alright, that Ezekiel, alright, seen, alright, coming out of the north. Alright, it said as they went, it was like lightning. So every time they moved, alright, every time they came to and forth in the earth, man, alright, it was like lightning. Alright, that's what you see, man. Every time, that's how fast they move. Every time you see lightning strike, alright, that's an angel. That's how quick an angel of the Most High moves, man. Alright, the children of Israel, alright, the nation of Israel that's down here inside of hell right now, alright, in Babylon the Great, alright, in these heathen nations, alright, we're not blessed with spiritual powers, alright, why? Because we sinned against the Most High, alright, we're not allowed in the kingdom of the Most High at this point in time, alright, in the heavens, alright, why? Because we're serving a sentence, alright, for sinning against him, alright, we are those angels that were put in chains of darkness. Alright, keep reading. Now, as I beheld the living creatures, behold one wheel upon the earth by the living creatures with his four faces. So each of these, alright, these four creatures, alright, these four angels, alright, that Ezekiel seen, alright, each of them had their own chariots, alright. We know that's gonna be the deliverance. Alright, when Yahushua Mashiach comes back and cracks the sky open in the second death, alright, he's gonna send, alright, the angels of the Most High, alright. And the angels of the Most High are going to use, alright, the chariots of the Most High, alright, which are the UFOs, alright, and they're going to come and deliver, alright, the 144,000 elect, alright, out of Babylon the Great, alright, out of the lake of fire, out of this pit, man, alright, out of hell, alright. Keep reading. The appearance of the wheels and their works was like unto the color of beryl, alright. We know, alright, beryl, alright, that's a type of stone, alright, a type of rock. Alright, that's the color, alright, of the chariots, alright, almost like a dark brown color, right? And they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was as a wheel inside the midst of a wheel. Alright, so what you see, alright, a wheel inside of a wheel, alright, that's alright, you got the metal working of the chariot of the Most High, right? Alright, and then inside, alright, you see the Ruach HaKodesh, alright, going in circles, alright, wheel inside of a wheel. Alright, that's what a chariot of the Most High looks like, alright, a wheel inside of a wheel, right? Alright, you draw it on a piece of paper, man. You would draw a circle, alright, you'll draw the top. But if you want to see underneath, alright, it's that light, alright, that beam of light, right? It's a circle, right? Wheel inside of a wheel, alright, wheel enfolding itself, right? The appearance of the wheels and their work were like unto the color of beryl, and they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was a wheel in the midst of a wheel, in the middle of a wheel. When they went upon their four sides, and they turned not when they went. As for the rings, alright, there it is, alright. Once again, when you see a UFO, alright, you draw it, man. Alright, when you draw the chariot, or you draw the UFO, alright, you draw the rings, right? Alright, you draw the rings around it, alright, and then you put those those little rocks in between it. All right, you drawing the ways and means of transportation, all right, of the elect of the nation of Israel, all right, and Yahweh Shah Mashiach, all right, the Most High. All right, as for their wings, they were so high that they were dreadful, and their rings were full of eyes round about them four. All right, once again, there it is. All right, the eyes of the Most High. All right, are these chariots, are the chariots. All right, those are the eyes, man. All right, that's how the Most High sees what's happening inside the earth. All right, through his chariots, man. And when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them. And when the living creatures were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up. All right, these chariots, all right, these vehicles, if you will, all right, they can fly. All right, they have the power of flight, man. All right, and not only just normal flight. All right, they can go into the ocean, all right, into water, all right, below any, all right, they can go underneath. All right, they go way farther than any human-made technology, man. All right, so when a whip, like say, all right, you can see it inside all these on all these videos that they talk about the chariots, all right, the UFOs. All right, one pilot said he seen the chariot. All right, it flew. Once he spotted it, it went into the water. All right, went all the way underwater, man. All right, all the way to the bottom of to the sea floor, man. So that's something that nobody has ever seen in a day in their life. All right, this ways of the Most High. All right, ain't like a man. All right, all right, they liken unto things that you will never see. But keep reading. As for the rings, they were high, so high, and they were dreadful, and the rings were full of eyes round about them four. And when the living creatures went, the wheels went by them. All right, jump to 20. Whithersoever the spirit was to go, they went. Thither was their spirit to go, and the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. When those went, these went. And when those stood, these stood. And when those were lifted up from the earth, the wheels were lifted up over against them. For the spirit of the living creature was in the wheels. All right, so what's the spirit of the men of the Lord, man? All right, the Rakakadash, man. All right, that's how they move. All right, that's how they fly. That's how they go underwater, man. All right, through the Holy Spirit. All right, you can't harness the Holy Spirit. All right, you got these Edomites. All right, these sons of the devil, man. All right, our sworn enemy. All right, the devil himself. All right, killing little kids. All right, scaring them and cracking their head open. All right, and drinking their blood, thinking that they're gonna receive superpowers. All right, spiritual powers. All right, from eating people. All right, eating kids, man, drinking blood. All right, they call it adrenochrome, eating pineal gland. All right, they'll kill you. All right, they'll kill a little kid. All right, open their skull up. All right, and take a piece of their head out and eat it, man. All right, now what these heathens are, they try everything. All right, they try to be like unto the Most High. All right, but it's not gonna work, man, because of the Holy Spirit. All right, it comes from when you're born. All right, you're not gonna receive the Holy Spirit unless you're an Israelite. All right, the children of Israel, all right, receive the Holy Spirit. All right, because they are of Israel, man. All right, we are the breath of the Lord, man. All right, which is the Rakakadash. All right, you are born with it. All right, it's inside of you. All right, read that again. Ezekiel, the 1st chapter and the 22nd verse. And the likeness of the firmament upon the heads of the living creatures was as the color of a terrible crystal, stretched forth over the heads above. And under the firmament were their wings straight, the one toward the other. Everyone had two, was covered on this side, and everyone had two, was covered on that side, their bodies. Alright. And when they went, I heard the noise of their wings, like the noise of a great water, of great waters, like the voice of the Almighty, and the voice of speech, like the noise of a host. When they stood, they let down their wings, right? As there was a voice from the firmament that was over their heads, when they stood and had let down their wings. All right, what's the firmament? All right, the firmament is that lining, all right, the lining of the earth, man. All right, they call it the atmosphere, but it's just a firmament, all right? They say that the wings, all right, the chariots are above the firmament, all right? What's above the firmament? All right, nothing. All All right, they gotta you see them send these planes and shit, all right, into the sky. But then when they see a chariot of the Most High, they don't know what to do. So there were no planes back then, all right, in the time of Ezekiel, all right, in the time of none of these prophets. So when they looked up in the sky, what they see, all right, the chariots. All right, you could spot a chariot. All right, they got all different types of shapes and forms. All right, you got a normal one. All right, that's a wheel inside of a wheel. Then you see one that look like a triangle. All right, then you see one that look like a cylinder. All right, you'll never know until the sky crack open. You see for yourself. And I saw the color of amber and the appearance of fire round about within it. From the appearance of their loins even upward, and from the appearance of their loins even downward, I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and had the brightness round about. All right, with that fire, that's the Holy Spirit of the Kakadash. All right, you look upon the Most High, all right, and you of a heathen nation, all right, your eyes will consume within themselves. All right, we see that, man. Every time a nuclear bomb is dropped, man, all right, only 2 has been dropped in history. All right, but they got these training shit going on. All right, that just means that the Most High is growing live. All right, that great earthquake, all right, that they speak about in the book of Revelation. All right, the great consuming fire. All right, these are just nuclear missiles. All right, these intercontinental ballistic missiles. Right, at the appearance of the bow that is in the cloud in the day of rain, so was the appearance of the brightness round about. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Most High. And when I saw it, I fell upon my face, and I heard a voice, one that spake. All right, what a voice? All right, that's the voice of the Most High. All right, Sophia. All right, this voice of wisdom. All right, that's what we have. All right, by discerning these scriptures. All right, by telling you what the chariots of the Most High are, what they would look like, and what the heathens would call them. All right, that's having the spirit of wisdom. All right, being able to discern. All right, what is going on in the world, man. All right, for example, all right, we got that war in Ukraine. All right, we know that's not even World War III yet. All right, that's leading up to it. All right, this is the build-up. All right, we on it. It's just like a movie, man. All right, you got the rising. All right, the climax. All right, and the falling. All right, and right now we on the rising point still. All right, we leading. We very close to a climax. All right, which would be World War III. All right, and the intercontinental ballistic missiles would be the top of that. All right, well, all right, Armageddon, if you will. All right, and then the falling factor. All right, that falling. All right, that would be. All right, everybody. All right, all the heathen nations coming. All right, and going to war within themselves. All right, and then we'll be at the end. All right, which will be the establishment. All right, of the nation of Israel. All right, add the true kings of the earth. All right, that's the end all be all. All right, the establishment of the nation of Israel. All right, being the true kings of the earth. Man. All right, we read in the book of 2nd Esdras, it say, Esau at the end of the world and Jacob at the beginning of that was following. All right, so what that mean? All right, Esau Edom is eventually gonna bring on the end, all right, of their own rulership. You read that in the book of Isaiah, the 19th chapter. All right, it say the Egyptians. All right, what's an Egyptian? That's a slave owner. All right, so who are these slave owners? All right, these heathens. All right, Esau Edom, not the mince. All right, you also got these Russians. That's a slave owner as well, man. All right, all these nations are slaves. All right, who are they? Who do they have in subjection? All right, they got a nation of Israel in subjection. All right, so the Egyptians, all right, the ones that are ruling over the nation of Israel, are gonna go to war within themselves and eventually bring on the end. All right, which is gonna lead to the beginning. All right, which is the new beginning. All right, it's gonna be Israel. All right, with the children of the Most High, so-called Black, Latino, Seminole Indians. All right, being the kings. All right, being the rulership. All right, under subjection, under Yahweh and Yahushua. All right, that's who the true shepherd is. That's who we waiting on. All right, our salvation. All right, Yahushua Mashiach, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. All right, so let's get another precept. Here's the book of Proverbs, chapter 15. Here's the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, and verse 3. The eyes of the Lord, Yahweh. All right, who are the Lord? Who are the one? All right, who is the Almighty? Who is the true King? All right, who is the world under? All right, Yahweh. All right, they tell you his true name is God. All right, but his true name, all right, his Hebrew name, all right, that he told us to call upon, all right, when we are ever in trouble, all right, is Yahweh, meaning he exists. All right, you find that in the book of Exodus, the 3rd chapter. All right, so let's read that again. All right, the book of Proverbs, this is written by King Solomon, all right, who had the spirit of Yahweh Shai, who was born, all right, as our salvation, all right, our deliverer. All right, King Solomon, all right, Proverbs, the 15th chapter, the 3rd verse. The eyes, all right, what are the eyes of the Most High? All right, the chariots, once again, all right, the chariots of the Most High. All right, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are in every place. All right, so the Most High, all right, can see everything that happens on the earth. All right, you think you're doing something in secret. All right, in reality, the Most High can see you, man. All right, a chariot can be anywhere from the size of a mountain all the way to the size of a grain of salt, man. All right, it could be in your car, in your rug, man. All right, you never know. All right, the Most High can see everything you're doing. All right, and the angels of the Most High document it and send it to him. All right, and that go into Santa Claus. All right, they take the truth of the Most High and turn it into a lie, man. All right, you see how the Most High, all right, the angels of the Most High document everything that we do and give it to the Most High. All right, and based off the things you do in your body, that's gonna be your judgment, your sentencing. All right, if you do too much evil, all right, in these last days, all right, you eventually gonna be destroyed, all right, in the lake of fire, all right, with nuclear missiles, man. All right, when Russia, all right, Brazil, Russia, India, all right, China and South Africa, all right, sending nuclear missiles over here, all right, to destroy, all right, Esau, Edom, everybody joined against them, all right, the fourth beast. All right, we know Russia, all right, the BRICS organization is not part of the fourth beast. All right, those are the sons of Japheth, all right, and the sons of Ham. All right, they hate, all right, the sons of Esau, man. All right, they hate, all right, Esau, Edom, man. All right, they don't have no problem with the nation of Israel, all right, but they'll destroy anybody who stands in their way at taking over the planet, man. All right, taking Esau, Edom, all right, their fourth beast, all right, their great whore, all right, out of rulership, right? So once again, all right, when the enemies, all right, of Esau, of America, finally come and destroy this place, all right, they're not gonna spare nobody, man. All right, that's why we need the Most High. That's what we waiting on, all right, deliverance. All right, because Esau, Edom are our slave owners. All right, because once again, we are in slavery. All 12 tribes of Israel are in bondage, are in captivity under the Edomites, man. All right, and if you are under the Edomites, all right, they'll kill you and your master in order to take over, man. All right, but we know that our true master, our true Lord, all right, is Yahweh Shai, man. All right, that's what we waiting on, all right, to deliver us from our slave owner, all right, from this white motherfucker, man. All right, that whips us day in and day out, man. All right, who plantation we work on, all right, working these 9 to 5s for nothing but crumbs compared to what they have, man. All right, so that what we need to call on, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. All right, that's the only way, all right, out of this, all right, out of the trouble, all right, that Esau has gotten himself into, man. All right, we gonna be stuck right down. You're gonna be stuck right here down here with him. All right, when all these things happen to his kingdom, man. All right, if you don't serve the Most High, you don't keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, let's read that again. All right, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 3. The eyes of the Lord, all right, Yahweh, all right, every place. All right, what the eyes of the Lord? The chariots, man. All right, the eyes of the Most High are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. All right, so the eyes of the Lord are on everything. All right, they can see everything that happens in this earth, man. I just took a step. The Most High just seen that. Believe it or not. All right, that's how the Most High works, man. He is very, very, all right, particular, man. All right, he is very, very, it gets on a microscopic level, if you understand what I'm saying. All right, so let's get another precept. All right, in the book. Man. The book of Amos, chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, all right, what the eyes of the Lord? The chariots, man, are upon the sinful kingdom. All right, what is sinful kingdom? All right, Babylon the Great. All right, United States. All right, his eyes are the chariots. All right, the Most High uses the chariots once again, all right, to watch everything that happens on the earth. All right, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. All right, once again, how the Most High going to destroy, all right, Babylon the Great, United States of America? all right, with nuclear missiles, all right, intercontinental ballistic missiles, right? All right, he gonna destroy it, man. All right, but he said he not gonna utterly, all right, destroy, all right, the house of Jacob, which is 12 tribes of Israel. All right, that goes into 1/3 and 2/3. All right, Most High sifting, all right, the house of Israel. All right, he gonna start killing off the nation of Israel before anything. All right, the ones that don't want to come back to the Most High and acknowledge their offense. All right, you find that in the book of 1 Peter, the 4th chapter. All right, it said what? All right, the Most High is going to, the time of judgment. All right, what's judgment? All right, that's death. All right, we know it's one true death, man. All right, if you die today, man, all right, you're not going to pass away. All right, you're not going to never come back to the earth. No. All right, if you die, you come right back, all right, to the earth. All right, you come right back in the earth. All right, but the ultimate death, all right, the ultimate, all right, judgment, if you will, all right, is gonna be, all right, the fire, man. All right, the Most High gonna send out the air, man. All right, through these missiles. Once again, all right, I can say it all day, but until you see a missile actually explode, all right, you see what happens to a body, all right, when a missile hits it, all right, you know it's something more powerful than that out there. All right, you're going to start fearing, all right, and doing everything that the man of the Lord commands you. I got a brother that was in the military, man. All right, he'll tell you, he seen a missile, all right, get detonated, man. All right, it left a crater, man. All right, it left a hole. All right, not only that, all right, it also shook the earth, man. All right, but that's not nothing compared to what the Most High finna send over here, all right, to this great horde, man. All right, he gonna send an even more powerful missile than that. Nuclear missile, all right? It's gonna be something that you will never see, all right? You will never know until you see it, man. You could go watch this shit on YouTube, all right? Even that isn't gonna get you inside the mind state that you need to be in, man. All right, once again, if you don't come serve the Most High, all right, you don't keep his commandments, all right, you're gonna be stuck right down here, all right, when them missiles come, man. All right, that's the lake of fire, man. All right, that's our end goal, man. All right, that's what we trying to do, man. All right, we trying to get away. All right, we trying to escape. All right, we trying to get out of hell, man. All right, we trying to leave, man. We trying to be delivered, all right, from that fire, all right, that the Most High is finna send on the land, all right, on the whole world. All right, let's read that again. That I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. All right, what the house of Jacob? All right, you black, Latino, Seminole Indians, man. All right, that's the only people, all right, that can be delivered. All right, if you're not an Israelite, all right, if you are not an Israelite, once again, if you are not black, all right, you don't got no melanin in your skin, man. All right, you have no chance, all right, making it into the kingdom, all right, making it into the chariots, making it out of the lake of fire, man. All right, you have no possible way, man. All right, if your father isn't an Israelite, all right, you are a heathen, man. All right, what do the Most High do to heathens, man? All right, the one that serve their own gods, man. All right, he slays them. All right, he'll use his sword, man. I know these missiles, once again, all right, that's the worst weapon, all right, the most powerful weapon, all right, on earth is a missile, all right, a bomb, all right. You got a gun, you got a knife, all right, but a bomb, all right, that's how they kill nowadays, man. All right, if you want to kill the most amount of people, man, all right, at one point in time, all right, you're going to use a missile, you're not going to use a gun. All right, and that's, once again, all right, that's a sword. All right, at the end of the day, it's just a sword. All right, it's a killing instrument. All right, that's what the word sword means, killing instrument. All right, and that sword, all right, what the Most High gonna use to judge this earth, man. All right, to judge sinners, man. All right, the great furnace. All right, so let's get another precept. All right, we're going back to the book of Ezekiel. Did the book of Ezekiel, the 21st chapter and the 9th verse. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith Yahweh, all right, Adawan Yahweh, all right, that's a little Hebrew for you, all right, you gotta study, you can't speak to the Most High in this bastardized language, all right, and expect them to hear you, all right, you gotta say at least something in Hebrew, at least his name. All right, that's the language, all right, that's the language of the language of the Israelites, of the Hebrews. Hebrew, all right, Alashawan Kadash, all right, the holy language, all right, you need to start speaking, all right, you need to start studying in Hebrew, all right, and then start praying in Hebrew, all right, if not, all right, you will not be called to the chariots, man, you gotta know Hebrew, all right, in order to make it, man. All right, you gotta call on the Most High's Hebrew name in order to make it, man. All right, so let's read the book. This again in the book of Ezekiel. All right, chapter 21 and verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, all right, I the one Yahweh, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. All right, what is a sword? Once again, that's a killing instrument. All right, what does it mean to be sharpened? All right, it's being made, all right, to its perfect amount, all right, to his exact. All right, so when you furbish something, all right, once again, you furbish something, all right, you getting it to its best use, man. All right, you polishing your gun, man. All right, you shoot a gun, all right, and not verbiage, all right, and not clean and not polished, all right, not sharpened, if you will, all right, it's not gonna get the job done. All right, you shoot a nigga in the head with a rusty gun, it won't kill him. All right, but if you shot, all right, you furbish the motherfucker, all right, you clean it, all right, you shoot a nigga in his head, watch, he gonna pass away, he gonna die. All right, so you read that again. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, I the one Yahweh. Say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. All right, what is sore slaughter? All right, that's the second death, man. All right, that's when the most amount of people is ever going to be killed on earth, ever in history, man. All right, this is going to be history. All right, this is going to be some shit that you will never expect, that you will never see, man. All right, just like World War I, all right, World War II, all right, those are the most amount of people ever killed. All right, this is World War III. All right, this is gonna make the history books, man. All right, just like World War I and II made history books, man. All right, this is gonna make history books. All right, you wanna be, all right, in the history, it's not gonna be one of the Edomite history books. All right, it's gonna be the book of life, man. All right, with the book of life, all right, that's where the children of the Most High, the one that are called up, are gonna be written. All right, and if you're not written in the book of life, all right, as being righteous, all right, as being, all right, one of the servants of the Most High, all right, you're gonna be ultimately left, all right, destroyed in the lake of fire. All right, we read that again, Ezekiel 21 and verse 10. It is sharpened, all right, with a sword, all right, that's being sharpened, all right, they nuclear missiles, man. All right, they done perfected this motherfucker. Now they saying what they can do to it, all right, to make it even more catastrophic, all right, make it even more deadly, all right, lethal. All right, read that again, all right, 21 and 10. It is sharper to make a sore slaughter, it is furbished that it may glitter. So we then make murder. All right, whose blessing is the sword? All right, Esau Edom, all right, the so-called white man. All right, who built this atomic bomb? All right, that ultimately gonna kill millions of people on the earth. All right, the Most High blessed Esau Edom with that. All right, that's what they known for. They known for killing people, man. All right, they known for being fucking serial killers, man. All right, all today they have a mental disease, man. All right, they in love with murder. All right, blood, man. All right, they heathens, man. All right, dude, you don't got that truth, man. All right, you don't got no understanding. Guess what? All right, just like back in the day, man. All right, the exact same thing today. All right, you look back inside the land of Israel. All right, when we were following the Most High. All right, the Most High to speak to people, man. All right, why? Cause without Him, you got motherfuckers doing crazy shit, man. You got people killing each other and eating them. All right, the motherfuckers in war crazy. All right, drunken with war, drunken with rap, man. All right, you never know. The motherfucker do some crazy shit, kill somebody and then, all right, bleed them everywhere and drink and be like, I'm a war god. Then you got the Most High. All right, hold on, you can't be doing shit like that. All right, and that's what the Most High sent. All right, he sent him. All right, he came down to Abraham. All right, and said, you gonna change your name to Abraham from Abram. All right, cause we know Abraham, all right, was an Arabian. All right, he was just like everybody else, man. But then he came down here and spoke to Noah. All right, he always gotta intervene, man. All right, it's not gonna be the whole world not gonna be fucking crazy, man. All right, ultimately that's what the Edomites is, man. They fucking nuts, man. They fucking crazy. All right, so that's why Most High sends a nation, all right, to rule over them, all right, to get them in line. All right, that's what we ultimately gonna do, all right, in the kingdom of the Most High, man. It's not gonna be none of these crazy occultic customs that we doing, all right, that they be doing, all right, from Christmas, all right, to drinking blood and all types of crazy shit. All right, that shit's over with. If you're caught doing it, you'll be put to death. Simple as that. All right, but that's in our kingdom, all right. And they, all right, inside Esau Edom kingdom, they let all types of shit fly, man. All right, they celebrate killing people. All right, they celebrate homosexuality. All right, this their kingdom. They gonna do what they want here. All right, but when the Most High, all right, when our kingdom is established, man, all right, it's not gonna be nothing like that. And that's the main reason that He's gonna destroy these heathens, man. All right, because he sent his prophets, all right, here to warn you. All right, and they still doing it. All right, so ultimately that's gonna be to their own demise, to their own death. All right, but let's keep reading about this nuclear bomb. All right, this intercontinental ballistic missile. All right, Ezekiel 21:11, and he are given it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened and it is furbished, to give it to the hand of the slayer. Alright, so who did the Most High bless? Alright, with the sword. Someone that was a man of the field. Alright, a mass murderer. Alright, someone that didn't hearken unto the voice of the Most High. Alright, in his youth. Alright, as he commanded him. Alright, who is this man that we're speaking about? We're talking about the so-called white man. Alright, the Edomites. Alright, the nation of Esau. Alright, who is the father of the Edomites? Esau. Alright, and who did Yahushua ultimately bless? Alright, with death. Alright, with murder. Alright, to be a man of death. Alright, Esau. Alright, his own son, man. Alright, but we know that Esau, Edom, alright, isn't his son anymore. Alright, he is the son that he hates, man. Alright, that's what we say. Alright, that Yahushua, alright, is his only begotten son. Alright, and that's not just talking about Yahushua. That's talking about the whole nation of Israel. Alright, alright, you read that in the book, I believe that's Esdras. Alright, the 8th chapter. Alright, it said that we all come from Yahushua, who was Adam. Alright, but if you not that royal seed, alright, that chosen seed line, alright, you nothing but spittle. Alright, dung, man. Alright, a droplet from a vessel, man. Shit. Alright, you nothing but a pile of shit compared to the children of Israel. Alright, we all come from him. Alright, just like Esau came from Yahushua. Alright, but we, alright, the children of Israel, alright, Jacob, alright, are his chosen. Alright, we are his son. Alright, we are the heir. Alright, we are his heir. Alright, we are going to rule. Alright, not just earth, but the entire universe, man. Alright, we are gonna be those primordial beings, alright, that everybody gonna see and get scared, alright, and start fearing, alright, and start serving the Most High. Alright, that the ultimate end all be all, man. Alright, the establishment of the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of righteousness. Alright, the establishment of the kingdom of Yahushua on earth, man. Alright, not gonna be ruling things behind the scene anymore. Alright, he's gonna come to you face to face, alright, and destroy the wicked. Alright, establish his kingdom, man. Just like he did in Egypt. He just gave you a little taste of his power, man, in Egypt. Alright, when he came and destroyed Pharaoh's whole host, alright, Mizraim, alright, when he split the Red Sea, alright, and killed thousands of men, alright, thousands of heathens, man, alright, to deliver his people, man. Alright, we're gonna see that again, man. Alright. Let's get one more precept, alright, we're gonna close it out. Alright, this is the book of Isaiah, the 33rd chapter, and the 6th verse. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, the strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua, is his treasure. Alright, let's say, alright, wisdom